God bless you today, Chicago. I'm Apostle Dirk Carter. I want to spend some time today talking to the drug dealer, the gangbanger, and those that insist on committing murders in our community and tearing down our community. I am strictly heart-stricken in my heart. My heart is really hurting because I am just saddened with all the violence that is going on around me. And I want to ask directly the gangbanger and the drug dealer and the murderer, have you taken time to think about what you're really doing before you do it and how it represents you as an individual, how it represents your family, how it represents your community? I can't help but wonder, I says, how is it that we can tear down our communities? How is it that we cannot care about the lives of innocent children, about the lives of policemen? How is it that we don't care about the upkeep of our community, that we don't even care about our ancestry heritage, that we don't care about our biblical heritage, that we don't care about anything that we should care about? And it saddens me. And I want to say to you, and I want to give you not only today a reason to live, but I want to give you a reason to think different and make better choices. And I want to ask you directly, what makes you murder our children? I want to ask you directly, why do you choose to sell drugs to our children? Why do you choose not to have respect for authority? Why do you choose to tear down our community? Let me tell you some of the answers that I've gotten. Well, I got to make money. I don't have a job. I got to make a living. I got to care for my family. But we make choices that are so very, very unhealthy. And I want to say to you, do you think the choices that you make represent you in the best way within your culture, within your heritage? And what I mean by that, and I want to speak directly right now to the African American male in the urban community that has chosen to be a murderer, that has chosen to be a drug dealer, that has chosen to be a gangbanger. This is a very passionate subject for me, and I am deeply involved in it on many different levels. For one, because I am a black male. For two, because I am an African American father. For three, I am someone that cares about my community, that cares about family. And we as African Americans, we have come so very far, to be at a place where we do not value life in some of our communities. And to the extent that you, our young people, are insisting on tearing down our communities, continually selling drugs, continually murdering, my question is why? Why? Have you ever really thought about the damage that you are doing to us, to our families, to our community? Have you ever even thought about how you are really representing us as African American males and females when we sell dope and tear down our communities? Have you ever really thought, taken time to think about the damage that is really being done? I want you to take time today. Yes, I'm talking to you, the one that's selling dope right now, the one that got murder on his mind right now, the one that's out here representing a gang right now. How can you represent something that means you no good? I ask myself, how do a black man choose to be a gang member, a gang banger? And we represent something that has no future, no hope. It has no value for life. And what does it say about you as a young man when you say, I'm a GD, or I'm a Black Stone Ranger, or I'm a four-corner hustler, or I'm a this? How does that represent you as a man? Let's take a minute and let's evaluate that within itself. I'm angry, but I'm saddened. I'm angry that it's happening, And I'm saddened that you feel that you have to make this kind of choice. I see you different. I see you the strength of our race, not the young man that's making a decision to tear it down. You have to begin to see yourself different. You have to begin to believe in yourself different. What is wrong with you? I want you to call me at 773-416-9907. I want to talk to you. I want to counsel you. I want to console you. I want to pray with you. I want to lift you up. I don't want to tear you down. I want to come and try to understand why you think the way you think, why you feel the way you feel, why you feel you have to make the kind of decisions that you're making. Let me tell you something. In case no one have told you, you are better than the way you represent yourself. You are better than what you are doing. We have had a long history of struggling as African Americans to get to a point to where our young children do not only value life,